Today's date is the 22nd of June, 1985. Our location is the community of, I believe, East Orange, New Jersey, on Lenox Avenue, 6 Lenox Avenue. And in the sights of the camera is the house belonging to my aunt, Lorretta. She's my mother's oldest sister. And this house is sort of like a boarding house for people, I guess a halfway house for the mentally ill and the disabled. These rooms upstairs are the ones in which the inmates, or not inmates, but patients reside. I haven't met any of the patients yet, but I guess they're inside sleeping or resting up or whatever the case may be. And my Aunt Lorretta will be out in just a few minutes. Shouldn't be too much longer. Plus my brother Freddie, my oldest brother Fred Huffman, he'll be out in just a few minutes. He's here today to help Aunt Lorretta move some furniture or whatever. And he brought with him a van, the one in the sights of the camera right now. My car is parked further down the street. Keep it where I can keep an eye on it. Seems like a pretty nice neighborhood. Doesn't seem bad at all. There's a sister walking down the street. And there's Freddie's van right there. This neighborhood is nicely kept. Smile.
That's for news?
Sure it is. You're on Channel 2 News. Huh?
That's for you?
Yep, that's for me.
Oh, you gonna put it on your own screen?
Yeah, sure am.
I thought this was for TV.
Could be.
They put for TV down there.
Might go on Johnny Carson's show, you never know.
In that case, walla, walla, walla.
We will put this on talent search. All right.
Well, if you was gonna put down Johnny Carson, if you was gonna put down Johnny Carson, then you wouldn't take pictures of everybody that's hanging out here.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I already did. Didn't I get them in?
Huh?
I already did get everybody.
Yeah.
I thought I
why?
did.
They asked you to do it?
Well, I don't know, just for the heck of it. I ain't
you
got
do it
nothing else
for fun?
to do. Yeah, just for fun, that's all. Aren't you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the Spanish way.
Huh?
Spanish way.
Okay, well, I got to get them on the porch first, and then we'll get you. Huh? All right, look at that there, Fred.
Got a pair just like yours, Charlie.
Yeah, I know, they kind of look like mine. I bet you $1 they are mine.
Got a pair in the trunk just like yours.
Does he? I'll be there. You ain't copying off me, are you?
I'm gonna take a picture like this walking down the aisle.
There comes Frederick Huffman there. Okay, folks, this is my oldest brother, as you can tell, and his name is Fred. And that's, I don't know who that is right next to him there. She reminds me of Barbara, but probably just a reasonable facsimile. So, Fred, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I've got a lot to say for myself. I'd like to say first and foremost, I'm glad to see you. It's been quite some number of years
That it has been?
that I've had an opportunity to sit down and spend some time with you and this lovely lady here that you claim you don't know too well.
Well, you know, I'll get to know her later
Who
on.
I acknowledge as my sister-in-law, and I love her very dearly.
Oh, yeah. She's a
And-
good girl. All right.
Well, I'll take your word for it. I think she's a pretty good old gal, since she's been taking care of you.
Oh, there she is.
So I can't complain. I know you can't complain.
No, definitely not.
He knows better.
What I am going to say to you is this, though, is that as you go forward in life and you travel abroad and meet people and encounter new experiences, that you take heed to the things that you learn past and what you may very well learn in the future.
Uh-huh.
And consequently, you can apply those things to making your life a better environment for
Wise
yourself
words.
and for your stepchild as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we certainly hope that you know what you're doing when you go over those waters, because you're talking to people that speak a different language.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
you know,
communication is
I kind of improvise as I go along. I pick it up
communication
as...
is a key element in learning how to communicate and deal.
That it is.
And on this side of me,
Wait a minute, who do we have here?
This is
Could you introduce this lovely lady to your son?
Lorretta.
And what is your name, ma'am?
My name's Lorretta Thompson.
Uh-huh. And you're a lovely lady. You remind me of my aunt.
Well, thank you very much. She must be a lovely person.
Oh, she is, believe me.
And beautiful, too.
Let me see if I can get a close-up
thank
here.
you.
Oh, all right.
So I think we got ourselves a little close-up. And there she is. That's Aunt Lorretta. How do you like it up here? What town are we in, anyhow? East Orange?
East Orange.
Okay. That's what I told the people in the listening audience. I wanted to make sure that we are indeed in East Orange.
East Orange.
And how long have you lived up here?
Since 1969.
You mean at the same address,
in
or?
Newark and East Orange.
So you've been here for a while then?
Well, quite a while.
Okay, so you know the community pretty well.
Yes, I do.
And what do you think about the people in this fine community of East Orange?
Oh, well, some of them are very nice. Some of them not too nice. But you learn to deal with them. You know?
Well, who's the gentleman that's escorting you right now? You and the other lovely lady?
Well, it's my nephew, Fred Tucker.
Uh-huh.
The oldest nephew.
And he's the oldest?
Yeah, he's the oldest.
Ain't that
my
something?
baby sister's son.
And he holds the distinction for being the oldest one?
Yes, he's the oldest of Ruby's children.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm number 5.
Yes, you are, honey. But that's okay.
That's the dubious distinction of number 5.
It's okay. So regardless of what number, you came along just in time.
We have a slow aging
You
family,
agree
and
with
our
that, don't
physical
you?
appearance are.
Don't you, Barbara, agree
We
with
stay
that?
young for a long time.
Yeah, Charlie came along just in time.
Yep.
For you.
Yep, sure.
Right in the nick of time. She came right in the nick of time for me, too.
She
And
did.
you came along in time for her?
That's right.
And
So
vice
it worked
versa.
both ways, yeah?
Yep. So the good Lord was looking out for both of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
wasn't he, though?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank God.
12 years.
Isn't that something?
Lord have mercy.
Yep.
That's a long time.
He's got more patience than I do. I'll be ready to trade him in after 2 years. 3 years tops.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Dear.
I'm not bragging, believe me. I'm commending him.
No, I'm not
Oh,
talking
we've had our times
No,
too.
I mean, you shouldn't brag about changing them.
Oh, I'm just teasing when I said I was bragging about
Oh,
Jesus
I
changing
hope
the
so.
babies.
I hope so. You know, you're not too big to get a whipping now.
No, you heard that.
I'll just run, you know.
You
I'm not
get
gonna...
you get a smack here and there.
That's
I'll
right.
catch you.
And Loretta can still spank.
Yeah, oh, of course, I still got the hand.
All right.
And
And
if
Loretta.
that's not enough, I got a couple switches back.
I thought you did. I saw a couple of them hanging back there. I know they weren't back there just for show.
Yeah, we had to have it because Elsie's daughter.
Is that daughter or granddaughter?
Oh my God. Yeah, her granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
She was here,
Yeah.
getting into everything.
Is she getting big now?
Oh, is she ever?
Oh, man.
Beautiful baby.
Yeah, she is a cute little girl.
Oh, yeah. Edie,
Yep.
and also Elsie was here and Larry,
Uh-huh.
and he sat with us a spell.
That
Then
is,
your Uncle Charles came by,
that's good.
and he sat with us for a
Hmm?
while.
That's the VCR movie.
Yep, sure is. What's your name?
Chick.
All right, nice to meet you there, guys. Say hello to this TV audience.
Hello, people.
All right, say hello to the girls up in Maine.
And where?
Up there in Maine.
In Maine?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ain't nothing like New Jersey. The girls in New Jersey is the best.
Well, okay. I can go along with that because I'm from here myself. It's my hometown. You take it easy, good brother.
Tell him there'll be no royalties forthcoming for this film when they hit the movie set.
When you see it on Johnny Carson there, you know.
Johnny's here.
You only have one stockholder. That's right. That's the only stockholder.
So, Aunt Loretta, is it true that you are more or less the matriarch of the family right now?
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. So you are the spokesman, or the spokesperson.
Well, yes, I am a spokesman.
Oh, okay then.
Thanks for correcting that.
Well, somebody else wants to get on the camera?
Sure, Tyrone.
Bring the whole damn neighborhood.
Sure, Tyrone. I want to be on it.
You want to be on there too, huh? Yeah, we get everybody on there. Why not?
For real, we on there.
Sure you are.
On the air?
For real, we on there.
Well, you may not be on the air, but you on videotape.
So, is people gonna see us?
Huh?
People gonna see us?
Sure, people all over the world is going to see.
He lying. He probably lying.
I ain't lying.
He's not lying. You see it in Germany. You'll be in Germany pretty soon.
That's right. So people in Germany will see this.
Well, I'm Tyrone.
Okay.
My name's Sue.
All right, what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Dick.
All right. And who's the other one?
Her
you don't have a name, huh? Oh, you shy, huh?
His name is Jarrell.
Oh, Jarrell, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that right there. Hey, that's something
She's
there.
gonna be in Germany.
I'm about to walk off.
All right, y'all tell the people up there in Maine hello.
Hello, May.
All right, thanks a lot. Yep, I love these neighborhood shots here.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
It is.
I would love to have a camera like that. Oh, boy.
Well, you still got your VCR, don't you?
Get the local fuzz back there. They want to be on the set.
Oh, you got them too. All right, say hello to the people up there in Maine. All right.
How you doing?
All right, Dap. All right, Dap. All right. This is this here is going to be channel 3. Channel 3 on your VCR.
Just for you.
Yep.
You should have said those who don't.
Okay then.
Have it, they'll take their own liberty.
Oh, this here has been a very interesting interview.
Take it and sell it back to you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, in a minute. I know.
Now,
That's why
Barbara, do you have
keep
any
your eye.
words of wisdom that you would like to share with us prior to your departure going to Germany in the very near future? Incidentally, when are you folks taking off for Germany?
Well, I'm going first in November.
First, oh, you're going in November?
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
you're going to be
Barbara
down
will
in
follow.
Jersey between now and then?
Yep, sure will, in
that's-
October.
That's great.
Yep.
That's really good.
We'll be at 30 days leave.
Yeah, well, that's great.
And right now I'm at the NCO Academy at McGuire Air Force Base. And that's a 6-week TDY, temporary duty
Are you
assignment.
staying on base there?
Yeah, I'm staying on base during the weekdays.
Please
And on weekends, I can come home.
Go home, yeah. Get me your address and phone number before departing because
me
it
too.
only takes me from my house. I'm only there about an hour and 15 minutes.
Is that all?
McGuire is near
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
It's
It
near
sure is.
Philadelphia. It's not far from Delaware either.
Delaware.
Yeah, it's just right down the street because we got some guys that live in Delaware. They go to Dover. They're stationed at Dover
In
Air
Dover,
Force
right.
Base.
Dover's like a transport command down there.
Yeah, more or less. It's Military Airlift Command,
Right.
they call
And
it.
same thing with McGuire, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, right?
it is. Both of them are part of MAC.
Right.
And they transport troops, munitions, supplies, that sort of thing,
Right.
to any part of the world,
Huh.
wherever the Air Force mission takes them.
Well, I'll be darned.
Oh, you're in the Air Corps.
Yes, ma'am.
Air Force.
Air Force.
All right.
I meant to say Air Force.
And I'm a tech sergeant in the Air Force right now.
Tech sergeant.
What do you what now?
That's a E6.
E6?
Yep.
I've been
Working
lying.
on
I've been telling
E7.
people you're E7s.
Well, I'm gonna try to justify it.
Well, no, but
Yeah, can I take a
would the
test?
next step be lieutenant?
No, ma'am. That's a little bit further up.
Increase?
Oh, further up?
Yes, ma'am.
I see.
The next step will be Master Sergeant,
Master, then.
right? And that'll take a little while, but I think I can handle
Well,
it.
you're working towards it. You've done very well so far.
Oh, it's not
I
been
know
bad.
you can do it.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to do it then. I'm definitely going to do it. It takes a lot of study, a lot of work,
I imagine so.
right? And they've been working us pretty hard. And I'll graduate on the 11th of July.
That's my birthday.
Is that your birthday? I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'll be doggone. I wish you could be at my graduation that day.
I'd love to.
Boy, I'm telling you.
How far is it? Oh,
Well, McGuire, that's about, what, 60, 70 miles from here? Thereabouts?
Yeah, that's pretty close, yeah.
Yes, right off
If
the turnpike.
If I have a way, I would love to come. Yeah.
I wish you could.
I really would love to come.
Yeah, to see me walk across the stage.
For my birthday.
I don't believe it. Ain't
Got
that
a dinner
something?
for his graduation.
I know so you can.
I'll be
We'll go
doggone.
Dutch.
The double Dutch bust, right?
You're right.
I wish Fred could make it too, huh?
Ooh, would it be nice?
Oh, I don't have anything planned as it stands currently for July 11th. I'll pencil into my calendar.
Okay, you know, see if you can
They
get
do
down
things
there.
on schedule.
All right. And we'll see if we can try to steer your seat in there some kind of way.
What day is that going to fall?
Okay, that'll be on a Thursday.
Oh boy, you both got this down to a science.
Oh, yeah.
Graduation date.
My birthday is graduation, so you check the calendar for the day.
Oh, I'll
Yes,
make a
ma'am.
concerted effort to avail myself of that particular occasion. I'd love to see it.
Okay, plus I'm going to give you the phone number of the school too.
I'd like to have
All right.
it, yeah.
And
Your
plus,
residence number and your school.
yeah,
School number.
and plus my room number because I give you the telephone booth number on the second floor because I stay on the second floor.
If somebody has to come and knock on your door.
Yeah, they'll knock on the door.
Half the time they will. Half
Well,
the time they will.
yeah, that's true. You know, it's one of those type of deals.
It's like a dormitory.
Yeah, it's a dormitory. Exactly.
Up there, got you. Right?
Well, in Maine, you had a residence, you had a house.
Yeah, we got our own apartment up there in Maine.
Yeah.
But see, down in those bases like Dover and place, they got barracks where they don't really have phones and all the
They had to get
units.
Oh yeah, they don't. Okay. Yeah.
Except for the family units. Now,
Oh
the
yeah,
family
naturally.
units
Yeah.
have phones.
Yeah, but if you're in a dorm, it's not so good.
Not
Okay, folks, we're going to go ahead and fade out the camera now. I'm gonna put it on fade. And do you have any last words that you'd like to say?
We're having some beautiful weather.
We are.
And we're so happy to be together. My two favorite nephews here.
Well, thank you very much.
And I love you both. And I will say that we did come a long way. You never think that just a few years ago, but not quite a few.
Well, time goes by.
That you always let the little boys run around.
Ain't that something there? Oh, you didn't know I just turned...
Noses, yeah.
I just turned 33 just last week.
You're 33?
Yep, just turned 33.
Oh, my. That just let you know how much older.
Right on the 10th. Isn't that unbelievable?
33.
That shows you the time goes by.
winding down, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it does. It shoots by.
You know what your grandmother used to say?
What's that?
She used to say, well, you run around here talking about you're older than I am, you're older. She said, it really doesn't matter because you're all 2 years apart with the exception of Charles and Lorretta. And she said that when one is shaking on a stick, which is walking old, the other one will be right behind.
Oh, yeah.
On a stick,
That's right.
shaking too. So she said, you're right there together. So neither one of you just say, this one's too older, much older than I am. No, that isn't
That's
true.
true.
But your mother has the audacity to think I'm old enough for her mother. And she told me that, after all of that, you're like a mother to me. I said, Ruby, I'm not old enough for your mother. She said, oh, you know what I mean. It's you. I said, Ruby, will you get out of here, please? Yeah, but every time you turn around, Ruby's talking about, I'm the baby girl. Well, she's the baby girl. Now she's the baby.
Yeah.
And she lorded that over us every once in a
Oh,
while.
boy.
I said, oh, God took Billy because he wanted it more than we.
What you got to do is just humor.
You know what? That's what I explained.
Yeah, you got to do
that.
that.
So I said, what happened was, this was an act of God that she became a baby again of the family. But you're still no baby.
That's right.
Anytime you're in your 50s, you're no baby.
That's right. And when you got 11
you're
kids
a
there,
full-grown person.
when you got 11 kids running around, you can't be a baby.
11 plus.
Ain't that something there?
Therefore, oh, Ruby, see this, she'll die. She'll die. But anyway, let her die about it. I mean, she's not going to die, but she'll just die, you know.
Figuratively speaking.
Figuratively speaking, okay. All right.
Not literally.
No, oh, heck no.
Well, no, nothing like that. She'll be around for a while.
And your
Invariably.
Sandy's still around.
Oh, yeah, she's still hanging in there.
So far.
Right.
And Barry, well, I haven't seen Barry too much. And you know who's very scarce?
Who's that?
Lafayette.
Oh, yeah, nobody's seen him.
They don't see him.
Yeah, we can't find
I spoke to
him.
him last time I was here about a
Did you?
month ago. I called him on the phone, and I was going to go visit him at his girlfriend, but the time was of distance and very limited, so I did not have an opportunity to see him.
Yeah.
And I'd like to leave one closing note as you're phasing out your camera, and that being in the area of age. And I'd like to go back to reflect on Dr. Martin Luther King, one of his most famous quotes in Memphis, during that final day in his life when he made a very famous speech that lived on and echoed for years to come. And that being that I've lived long past longevity. Longevity has its place, and certainly we would all like to live a long time.
Oh, yeah.
No, but there comes a time in life where longevity has its place. It's not that much of a priority in our lives. And what I had difficulty relating to when he first made the statement many years ago, back in 1968, in fact, I've been to the mountaintop and I've looked over and I've seen the coming of the Lord. Well, I didn't know what that meant at that particular point in time, but as I grew older and wiser, I became somewhat inspired to review the text and to ascertain the depth and the meaning of what he was trying to relate to us as human beings. And it's more than what the average person can really see. It goes very deep. But when you've been to the mountaintop, you've seen a lot. You've traveled a lot.
Oh,
you've
yeah.
experienced a lot of things in life.
Absolutely.
Material things and worldly ways don't particularly appeal to you anymore. And I certainly hope that you and Barbara can go forth in your lives and do something constructive for Christ.
Oh, and so do I. And with the help of God, you will.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, yes.
I appreciate that thought.
Oh, you're lovely people.
Thank you
God
very
takes
much.
care of his own.
Well, Daddy does it. He's
Yes,
definitely
he
been good
takes
to
care
us.
of his own. He's brought you this far.
Oh, yeah.
And he brought you too far to leave you.
Well, we've come a long way, that's for
I feel
certain.
that way too. You've been through a lot.
That we
You
have.
had your ups and downs, your trials and tribulations, but God didn't say it would be easy. He had said there would come a time in our life when we realize that we have our cross to bear.
Yes, ma'am.
God bore the greatest cross, the biggest cross, but he did that to save us, okay? But nevertheless, we still have a cross to bear. We have a little portion of it.
That we do.
Maybe a little splinter.
Well, we can handle it.
Something.
Because he wouldn't give us one we couldn't handle.
He will not put any more on you than you can bear.
That's true.
True.
Right, that's true.
Very true. And I thank you so much for taking our picture. And I think it's just great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Great for you being here.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Spending some time with your dear old auntie.
Oh, well, I couldn't miss that for the world.
Oh, thank God for that.
Okay, we're going to fade out now, folks.
All right.
Y'all wave to the folks there in Maine and Germany and wherever else we are.
Bye,
And we're
everybody.
fading
And may
out.
God bless